Welcome to this video where we're going to talk about how to share content with multiple people using a single address. And to do that, it's really, you can use it through Google Groups. So you can get to Google Groups by going to groups.google.com, and you will see right off the bat My Groups and Browse All. Here at APU, you are automatically a part of the group APU News. Also, depending on if you're staff or faculty, you'll be in the group APU faculty or APU staff. But for today, we're going to be creating a new group. So we come here and we're going to say create a new group. And this can be a department, a team. For right now, I'm going to call this the Google Fun Team. And it automatically creates an email address for this group. You'll see the Google Fun Team Google or U group at apu.edu. And this, you give it a description of the group's primary language, group type, email list, web forum, Q&A forum, collaborative. This really isn't a huge, important basic permissions. You can kind of leave these all at the default. And then you go ahead and you hit create. And now it's been created. You can invite people to join. You can customize the group settings, add a topic, or start a post. So I'm going to hit OK here. And there's a couple of ways that you can add people. Here's kind of what your default profile looks like. And I'm just going to make it my Google profile. I'm going to save that change. And now over here you've got Manage and Members. And we're going to click on Members. And you can manage members, and you can invite people to join, or you can direct add. And you have to be careful because you can't direct add tons of, hundreds of people, because Google will look at that as a spamming thing and will block you. So for the moment, I'm just going to add Dante, Rob, and training. And I can create a welcome message, which is usually a good idea, and then email subscription. By default, it will send them an email. Anytime you create an email to that group, it will send them an email. If I'm using this group strictly for sharing purposes, I can say no email. And then I'm just using it so that I can share with this group. They can come in and adjust their own settings, so it doesn't really matter here, because if you're not going to be emailing it, it's no worries. So I'm going to go ahead and hit add, and now those members have been added, and I can hit done. Now if I did want to email them, I could do it from here, but the purpose of this group is for sharing. So now that I have my group created, this is how I can use it. So I can take this calendar here called the IMT Hangout Schedule, and I can hit the down arrow and go to share this calendar. When I click on share this calendar, I can come up here, and I just copied the email address, so I can paste it in here. But I would put in the name of my group, Google Fun Team U group at apu.edu, and then I would give them whatever level of permission I wanted them to have, so they could change event details. And I've added them now, and save. So in one step, I shared this calendar with an entire group. I'm going to come here to this Word document, and I can do the same thing. I'm not Word document, but a Google Doc, and I can hit share. And again, I'm going to paste in the name and the Google Fun Team, and then I hit the send button, the share button, and now I've shared it with this group. And the nice thing with sharing with a group is it's easy to, you have a new member. So I come back to the team. I've got a new member, so I'm going to go to members, and I want to manage the members, and I want to add a new member. So I can direct add, and I'm going to add Beth Martinez. Instantly now, Beth has permission to that calendar, to the document. Anything I've shared with the group is now shared with the newest member. And then I hit done here. When someone leaves the team, I can go again to members, manage, and we'll remove training. and I can come here, I select Action, Remove from Group. And then that user no longer has access to the information. So groups allows you to manage permissions quickly and easily because you just have to add the person to the group. You don't have to remember each individual thing in Google Drive or in Google Calendar that that person needs access to. So hopefully you found that helpful. And if you've got any questions, you can email training@apu.edu.